everyone, welcome to my office. This is what I do for a day job. I sit here all day and I play with computers, which can get quite stressful, and today was one of those days. This morning I watched a video by MediaMaker2000 where he recycled some snack tubs, some clear snack tubs, and used them to plant seedlings in it and to turn them into mini greenhouses. So this actually struck a chord with me because I actually have some clear containers that if you're in Australia and you shop at Woolworths, this is what they sell their salad in. So they're quite good containers, nice and robust. So what I'm going to do is drill some holes into the bottom of one, which I've done here. And I don't know about the focus. Which then can sit inside another one, and there's about a centimetre gap from between the two, if you can see that. They also come with lids so that it fits on nice and tight, or you can use it as a tray to sit on. So they're quite handy little containers. So this is, I mean, how simple is that? Drill a whole heap of holes in the bottom, stick it inside another one, put some soil in it, plant your seeds. So let's do one now. Find my two containers. First one, I'll bring it in closer first. Hopefully you can see. So we've got our plastic tub, we've got our drill, and it's just a small drill bit, not tiny, big enough to let the water drop through. So I'm just going to do one in the centre, one in each corner. Drill getting flat. Crikey, might not make it. And then one in between the centre and the corners. Get out. And one more on each side. Now I hope that's not too much, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Alright, so that's the holes drilled. Now you just need a base and soil. This is a seed raising mix, so it's got plenty of sand. And actually I'm not going to do it too deep. So give it a bit of a tap down, let a little bit of air out. So if you can see that the dark there is the bottom of one container, that's the other one sitting underneath it. And this is actually quite moist anyway, so I don't need to wet it down. We're ready to plant. I've got two containers here. I'm going to plant some onions. I did some in punnets and put them straight into some compost a few weeks back, and about 6 have come up, so I'm not real happy about that. And if I don't get my butt into gear, I'm going to run out of time. So I'm going to plant some onions in here. I've got two types. Onion cream gold, which is a excuse me, which is an early classic versatile garden favourite that stores well. So just going to spread these throughout here. And the second lot is onion sweet Dominica. Large Greeno style sweet onion will feed the family on one alone. Well, that sounds interesting, doesn't it? Alright, get them out. Black ones again, so we'll get about the right amount. Spread them out. Whoops, they're going everywhere. This could be very interesting to see where they pop up. We don't need to cover them with too much, so just a sprinkling. And I'm just going to spread that over the lot. And I think I missed this corner, stick a bit more there. And as I said, this soil is or seed raising mix is quite moist. So I'm not even going to wet them down at the moment. So that's it. 2 onions ready to go. We actually have a little half-size one here, but I'm not sure if that's deep enough to put too much in. So once I've given them a spray, I'll put the lid on. I won't seal it, I'll just put it over it. Put them under my a light fixture and wait. Whoops. Just one tip that I forgot to mention is you should probably put a bit of masking tape and label it if you can before you fill it up. I've got 5 containers going. Got Chinese cabbage, the 2 onions, pak choy and some tomatoes. I want to try and put these inside this year in the planter box. And these ones are called First to Fruit. It says early fruiting varieties for pots, and it's actually a bit of a mix. So and they're made for good for cool climates, and in our spare room in winter it's very cool. The other thing I forgot to show you is this other experiment thing I've got going. Got a sweet potato here, and it's in a jar of water which has got some sea salt or soil conditioner in it. And I don't know if you can see, let's see if I can zoom and focus. So, wrong way. If you can see that tiny little white thing just there, is a root. It's sitting here on the windowsill next to my desk, and I can actually almost see it growing as I peer at it. And that has grown twice its length in like a day and a bit. And there's actually, you won't be able to see it because it's too little, but there's another little tiny weeny root coming out just down the bottom here. And I think that's it at the moment. So yeah, this is just a store-bought one. I just chopped the end off of it. Actually, I can take it out of the jar as long as I don't knock that root off. And just chop the end off and just put it in this jar of water, so the bottom, carefully, bottom half a centimetre or so is just touching the water. Keep it moist. So yeah, it's interesting watching this root grow, and we'll see what it does. I honestly don't know if it's ever going to grow properly, but I have had one grow shoots before. Might have to put it in my mum's greenhouse if it does grow. Alright, that's it now. I'm going to go put my new little pots under the light. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.